Hey, this is Jake Ballentine with Mountaintop Motivation, and I got a question for you. The question is, have you ever given up on a goal when you were just 3 feet away from reaching your goal? Have you ever given up when you were so close? Later on, you found out that you were so close, and you look back and you said, I wish I would have kept going. Well, right now, I am outside of an abandoned gold mine in Northern California gold country. Here's what this looks like. Check this out. And I'm going to show some video of what it looks like inside of there. Also, I did a longer video, which will show you a lot more details if you want to look at that. It's in the description below. So when I was inside of here, it reminded me of this story from Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, where there was a young man who gave up on his goal when he was just 3 feet away from gold. This man set off for his fortune. He set off to find his fortune and to go into a gold mine. I believe it was in Colorado, not in California, but I'm sure it looked fairly similar to this. And he went in, he said, I'm going to find my fortune. I'm going to find my fortune. I'm going to make my way. I'm going to build my fortune. At the beginning, he had success. But then after time went on, the success dried up. He couldn't find the gold anymore. And after several months of digging without finding any gold, he decided it was time for him to give up. It was time for him to move on. It was time for him to give up. So he decided he was going to sell all of his equipment to a junk man, is what they called it. I'm not sure what that technical term would be, but in the book, they called him a junk man. He sold his equipment to this junk man, and he went back home to the East Coast. He said, I'm done. Well, this was fun, but I'm done. I'm out of here. Well, this junk man thought, you know what, there might be more to this. So he decided to find someone who is an expert. He decided to find someone who is an expert, bring him into the mine, and see what was going on there. And this expert said, you know what, these people actually gave up just 3 feet away from the jackpot. There was gold 3 feet away. It wasn't 3 feet further, it was 3 feet to the side. But he said if they just dug in the right spot, just 3 feet away from where they were digging, they would have found what these people now found. They found millions of dollars worth of gold. So in reality, what ended up happening was this young man who was mining there, digging away for months and months and months, he gave up 3 feet away from his fortune. What he came out there to do, he gave up. He was only 3 feet away. And what this makes me think of is, how many times do we give up on our goals when we're just 3 feet away? How many times do we give up on, hey, maybe I wanted to do this or I wanted to do that, whatever goal it was, and I was so close, but yet I gave up on that goal? What's a goal where you're looking back and you say, man, if I would have just kept going, I would have got there. If I would have kept going, I would have got there. If I would have done things a little bit differently. And I'm not talking about just being bullheaded and saying, I'm just going to go and go and go no matter what. Well, look at the story. There's several lessons. One is about persistence, but two, it's about bringing on an expert, bringing on someone who knows what they're talking about. It's about doing things a little bit differently. It's not about just continuing to do the same thing over and over and over again, expecting the same result. That's the definition of insanity. You don't want to do that. It's about doing things differently and saying, I'm going to get to my goal no matter what. No matter what. This story is about 3 feet from gold. Well, I'm going to share with you that the real secret to success is 3 words. No matter what. Those are the 3 words that will get you to success. And so with that being said, if you were to say, I'm going to get there no matter what, that doesn't just mean you're going to keep going without thinking. You're going to say, how can I pivot? How can I adjust? How can I do those things so that I can reach that goal? Being fiercely loyal to the goal, but being flexible with the way to get there. Maybe I need to shift. Maybe I need to adjust. Maybe I need to do something just a little bit different to turn this dream into my reality. But for all of us, the lesson to be learned here is persistence pays off. Keep moving forward, keep moving forward, keep moving forward, and don't be a story later on where someone says, wow, that person gave up just 3 feet away from gold. Now, this young man who gave up 3 feet away from gold, he learned it as a valuable lesson never to do that again. He went on and he started an insurance agency. He became someone who at the time, this was a long time ago, he was one of the very few people in the entire country that were making over $1 million a year selling insurance. And he said that he was able to do that because he learned that lesson of persistence, that he would never give up just 3 feet away from gold within his insurance company. It's the same thing for all of us. Don't give up. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Pivot, adjust, find a different way, bring in experts, but be fiercely loyal to your goal, but flexible on the way to get there. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, give it a subscribe, make a comment below. Let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching. This is Jake Ballentine with Mountaintop Motivation. I will see you at the top.